Well, let's see what message the cards would like to share with us today. The first card is the Eight of Wands. So that energy is around a lot of energy being up in the air at the moment. It might feel like you're being pulled in lots of directions and there's lots of things, a bit like spinning plates, I guess, that you're trying to juggle, trying to keep it up in the air. Maybe lots of projects going on, or just finding that your energy is dispersed in ways. Or maybe it's a feeling that you're just not sure how things are going to land. But land they shall, because the Eight of Wands here is showing everything lining up and coming into land. It can literally be a flight. It's like literally you could take a flight, you could be going on a journey somewhere with the Eight of Wands. It's that idea of things up in the air. But it does show that they will come into land. So where can you step forwards with that and know that it's coming in for you? And we move on. We also have the Nine of Wands. So we're moving here from the 8 to the 9. So things, as we see, up in the air, coming down to land. And yes, land they have, and they are all lined up. But this card looks as if you've had some knocks and bruises along the way. It looks as if you're feeling a bit battle worn. You've been through a bit of a fight or an ordeal of some kind, and it does seem as if your boundaries have been tested in some way. And the 9 talks about the fact that you've actually made a lot of progress here. You have had to put boundaries in place, or it's calling you to do so. And yet there is a gap. There is a gap in the fence. So you could go back if you choose to. You can go back to your old way of being. But actually, this card is saying so much has shifted. You've gone from the 8, so much has been up in the air here. And it's come into land, and actually, no, you are stepping forward to reclaim new territory. This could feel very much out your comfort zone because you're almost completing a cycle, we sense here with the 9. The 9 is very much around finishing off a cycle. And so the final card, the Ace of Cups, is telling you now that you've put in all that effort. You have come so far. You have completed the cycle. Now rest. The card here is about what happens if you can find complete peace within, complete stillness. This is the brand new energy of the Ace of Cups, and it is abundant and it is restorative, it is rejuvenating, it is beautiful. Where can you feel into the loving, restorative energies of this Ace of Cups after everything you've been through, with everything up in the air, a hard fight, a hard slog to get to where you are? We now have the Ace showing up saying, it's time to feel really good. And that is an inside job. It's not the external world that can create this feeling within. It's only you. But this does look like it's a gift, a hand. It's coming in from the gods. A gift of peace, a gift of restoration, of self-healing. Where can you allow this wellspring to cleanse and purify your body that's kind of been battered and bruised until this point? So, beautiful card here to end the reading. If you're enjoying the cards, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference. And now I invite you just to close your eyes. If you're willing and able, I'm going to just do a short meditation. So thinking about the Eight of Wands energy, what is it that you've had up in the air for some time? And it may not be one thing, it may be more than that. Just think about everything that's been going on in your life and where your energies have been pushed, so to speak, and pulled. Where are you sort of thinking that there's lots going on, but nothing's actually come into land? Well, the Nine of Wands is saying it will, it is, it has. Where can you see it from the point of view that you have created a new territory, really? It's something new that you're going to be stepping into. And although you've left a little gap in the fence, if you do need to go back, it does seem as if you put up firm boundaries at this stage, or it's calling you to do so. And where are you feeling worn out? Where do you feel like everything has been a battle to this stage and you've had enough, perhaps? Just give yourself some credit at this time. Give yourself some love at this time. And look at how far you've come and how much you have achieved and what's on its way. And now I want you to call up the energy of the Ace of Cups. I want you to imagine that there is a spring, a bubbling, refreshing spring, gurgling up inside of you. And it's going to bubble and effervesce through every single cell of your body, bringing light and peace and restoration and rejuvenation to your cells. And it's going to give everything a bit of movement, clear out the stagnation, let go and wash any wounds, help to heal your pain, and bring you some fresh energy to start anew. And this is talking about your feelings, your emotions. How can we reclaim some fresh new state here? Where can you use that Ace of Cups energy to feel better and hold that state as we start into the next phase of your life, and whatever that is for you? Let's see if you can hold some of that peace and carry that with you as you move through the next chapter of your life. In the meantime, just feel into the stillness and the presence that this Ace of Cups brings. Can you feel your cells igniting? Can you feel refreshed and rejuvenated? Can you sense a deeper connection to yourself or to source or to both? You sense a sense of expansion. Just feel into that. Allow it to lift your heart and soul. Put a smile on your face, and in your own time you can come back to the room and open your eyes. Things are happening thick and fast. Things are up in the air, but they're coming into land. It's a time to have a think about the boundaries in your life and maybe choose to step forward out of your comfort zone. But the next stage suggests that you lead with your heart and find that inner peace, that inner stillness, and feel the rejuvenation that comes with this fresh new start. Have a wonderful day.